How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another footies review on the channel. As you know, Lozano was last night. Promise will be very soon, but now it's the time of the brand new SBC. It is Fred from Manchester United, who, if you remember the start of the year, it was going for like 30-40k. This card is very expensive, not this card in particular, but Fred, he was so expensive because he was kind of that 4-star, that kind of OP player that everyone wanted in their starter squads. But will he make the end game squads? That's what we're going to find out today. So lads, if you do enjoy, bring the same hype you brought last night's review. The support was incredible. Thank you so much for this this period of FIFA in general. The support is fantastic and it's needed as well. So if you do enjoy, smash a like. 1,000 likes is your target. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click the bell, boys. Click the bell if you are new around here and be notified when I do upload on the channel. Now, Promise should come out tomorrow, so keep your eye on the channel for that. But I'm going to do Promise and Fatal, so it's kind of a 2-in-1 combo tomorrow. But Fred is the focus today. Now, in terms of the formation, I tried him in CDM. He wasn't that effective. I tried him in camp, he was a lot more effective, but without a doubt his best position will be centre midfielder. So with that being said, let's get into the review, let's see what he's like. So here we go. Now the first thing to note is that he's a lot more expensive than Lozano, and I'm talking about a hell of a lot more expensive. It's 250,000 coins. It's one reason and one reason only. Not that he's OP, not that because he's from Manchester United, it's because he's from the bloody Premier League. That's what it is. Remember last year, footies turned to plutties because everyone did Premier League picks. Lads, it could turn out the same way and these SBCs could get more and more expensive. And Fred is a prime example at 250,000 coins for a player that might not make my top 5 in terms of Premier League players. Is a very costly SBC. You do get good packs back in return, but yeah, is he worth that price? I'm not too certain. He's got the combo, like I did say, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foots, high work rates, and some great in-game stats. Unless you're looking for a presence on the pitch, because he just doesn't handle that at all. He's 5'7". He does have a good leap on him. He's 94 jumping, but he lacks a physical presence. 69 in terms of strength. You can do the kappa and all that in the chat. 62 in accuracy. If he is playing in the final third as like a cam or an advanced like midfielder and he just like runs in the penalty area at the back post, lads, he doesn't have the heading accuracy to score the goals. That's if he wins a header, because he is 5'7". In terms of the pace, he's got 85 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. I've got no complaints in that category whatsoever. 81 attacking position, 87 finishing, 89 shot power and long shots, and 82 volleys. Lads, he's got a cracking strike, especially on the stronger left foot of the left. In terms of pass, he's got 87 vision, 83 free kicks, 98 short pass, 92 long pass. He is a great passer of the ball, but I would note that he's got 80 curves, so he doesn't really bend his passes too many times, but it's very direct, it's very I don't know, he gets the right amount of power nearly every single pass that he does make. As you see, Mbappe pick out Lozano, and from this move, you guessed who will score. It's the 80th minute of the match, played through to Fred. Fred plays, 1-2 here with Mbappe, he receives the ball back. That's the composure and the brokenness of the first shots coming into play, but he's got 90 composure in general. We'll go in the dribble category right now. He's got 92 agility. Fantastic, sensational, great agility on the card. Balance is there as well, it's 95, so on the dribble this card is very good, very evasive, and I do like that about the card. He's got 90 reactions, 94 ball control, 86 dribbling, and 90 composure. But like I said, he's a great dribbler in this game, and dribbling has to be one of his pros. In terms of defending, if you want to play him CM or CDM or anything like that, he's got 90 interceptions. He will intercept the ball and he will close down people quickly because of the acceleration that he's got. He's got 86 marking, 88 stand tackles, side tackles, neither here nor there with the card. 78, and if you wonder what the marking is, it is 86, like I've already said. I literally don't know why I said that. In terms of physicality, he's got 94 jumping, but like I said, he is only 5'7". He's got 99 stamina, which for high work rates is very pivotal and very important. 83 aggression. That's good, it's not bad, but I've seen a lot better midfielders with better aggression. That's just better in general, and his strength is only 69. For a midfielder to be combatant and stuff like that, you need better strength, and you need to be more imposing within your position, which Fred's, quite frankly, it's just not. He's just not, lads. You've seen some good goals in the background. This is probably the best of the bunch. Takes it on that stronger left and just pings it into the back of the net, because long shot wise, 89 long shots, 89 shot power. He's going to score those chances. Green them, just hit them, just finesse them. Lads, it's going to go in the back of the net. He's got the power and the accuracy on the long shots, even inside the area. 87 finishing, he's going to score goals. But, yeah, when it comes to pros, lads, he's got a few of them. Let's run over them before we get to the cons. Pace, acceleration, sprint speed, they're on point. What you will notice straight away about this card is the pace of the card, because in midfield, normally, you don't have midfielders that's too fast or too slow. I'm thinking about a fast CDM right now. Can't say. I'm thinking about a fast Cam right now. Stick Mbappe in there. Lads, he's not Mbappe's speed or anything like that, but he's very quick, as you've just seen there with the La Croqueta. He is quick at what he does do on the field. So that's an added bonus for the card. He takes his shots and nothing really comes to that move. In terms of the dribbling, it's there. But I just want to go back to his pace. Not only does acceleration help him when he's on the ball, it helps him off the ball because it helps him to close down players quicker. And that is what you do need. Now, onto the dribble. The dribbling is one of the best categories he's got. And statistically, it is the best category he's got. It's 90 dribbling. It's higher than the pace, the shooting, the passing, the defending, and physical. And it's noticeable in game 2. He's a great dribbler. He's very evasive, like I did say. The combo helps him a lot. 4-star combo. And of course, the dribbling, the agility, the balance, he's very, very evasive on the dribble. And his ball control helps him in tight situations because as a CDM, as a centre midfielder, if the ball is pinged into you from your opposing player, they're trying to find a pass, your guy intercepts the ball, what you want to do is to stick to his feet. With Fred, that happens because he does have great interceptions and great ball control. When it comes to the number 3 pro, as you see right there, it's not like in order or anything like that. I've got a workhorse. That doesn't mean he's physically a horse, boys. That means he's actually a workhorse on the field. He's got high work rates. He's all over the shop. He's like a yo-yo. He's up, he's down, he's down, he's up. He's everywhere on the field. And he's just a workhorse. He just works. And he does really well in that kind of role. As a CM, like a left centre midfielder, I literally reckon that's his perfect role on this game. 4-1-2-1-2, left centre midfielder. This guy would nail it. When it comes to shooting, he's a great shooter in this game. When it comes to finishing, he can finish. When it comes to long shots, he can take long shots. Right foot, left foot, it doesn't really matter because he's got a 4-star weak foot, and that is important too. When it comes to passing, like I said, slight note on the curve. The curve is only 80, so you need to watch out for that. The crossing is 77 too, so if you're going to run the wings or anything like that with Fred, just remember his crossing isn't that great. Go for the 1-2s. He's got 98 short pass, 99 with the engine chem style. I only put engine on, by the way, to kind of boost up certain areas, but I wish I tried to boost up that strength a little bit more because it just wasn't that good, and that's where we're going to get into the cons. The strength, it's not good. He gets pushed off the ball. Yes, he is evasive on the dribble, but if he does get caught, he's going to lose the ball because of the strength. It's just not there, boys. It's just not there. I would have been 5'7" and having such low strength. It's just not important on the game. The presence is not there. What I mean by presence is you look at a midfielder like Vieira, you look at a midfielder like Hullet, they bring their body shape, their body type into the game and impose their presence on the pitch because you look at a Hullet, you think, Jesus Christ, how am I going to get past this player? You look at Fred and it's he's not stopping me, I'm straight past him. You know what I'm trying to say, lads? He lacks a lot of presence on this game, does Fred's, and it will go against the cards. But he's good in the attacking roles, he's good at the passing, he'd be a fantastic centre midfielder on this game, but for me, at this stage in FIFA, I'm looking for that little bit more. As a start game player, of course, this guy would nail a start game player. As a mid-game player, this guy would be the mid-game player. As an end-game player, I'm sorry, he just doesn't cut the mustard. So in terms of the overall rating for Fred from Manchester United, the Brazilian, lads, he's going to get the rating of an 8.7. It's very disappointing at this stage in FIFA because I'm looking for 9s to get into my team, stuff like that. Fred, he's not going to touch the iceberg. I reckon Aouar's better in terms of attacking. I reckon the Kantes and stuff are better in terms of defending. As a centre midfielder, I reckon Pogba's better as a centre midfielder. You know what I'm saying? It's very difficult to kind of try and fit this guy either in a Brazilian team, in a Premier League team. It's going to be very difficult to get him in there. So 8.7 is what I will give him in terms of rating. Value for coins 8.0. You do get good packs back. You get an okay, well, an above average player, but he's not an end game player. He's not a sensational player that you must squeeze into your team or anything like that. He's getting an 8.0. 250k coins. Not for me, not for me. Even if you've got like good players and tradables in your squads and you're an avid Manchester United fan, I wouldn't rush to do this SBC unless you need him, unless you will play him in every single game that you go to do. In terms of enjoyment rating, he is getting 8.6. He was good in the final third and in the midfield. CDM, I tried him in that position for one game, well, half of a game, actually like a third of the game. He did nothing. He literally did nothing. In terms of FUT champ status, start as substitute or just don't use this card at all cost, it would be a sub for me. a sub just to kind of bring that energy to the midfield in like the 17th minute onwards, because he's not going to run out of stamina. He's going to run, and he's going to work. He's going to work, and he is a workhorse in game, and he does a good job at that, but there is many things that do go against the card too. In terms of links and stuff like that, you've got a perfect link. It's Andres Pereira. How the hell do you say his name? Andreas Pereira? It's something like that, but Pereira from Manchester United, he is the perfect link to this card. Brazilian, that plays on the right-hand side of the pitch for Man United. In terms of strong links, you got anyone from Man United, so likes of Pogba, likes of Anthony Martial, LaMarcus Rashford, you could link to this card. And in terms of the other strong links within the Premier League, you got to look at the Brazilians, from Felipe Anderson to Richarlison to Fernandinho to I don't know, lads. Roberto Firmino, that's a good one as well. And in terms of the icons, Socrates, Rivaldo, there's so many Brazilians, but Ronaldo would be the best link if you do want to go that route. And of course, the weak links, Neymar. It's always got to be Neymar. Neymar's just a great weak link on this game, especially for the Brazilians. When it comes to similar players, Aouar is a similar player. Aouar can play in a number of different roles. Fred can play in a number of different roles. Aouar's got 4-star combo. Fred has 4-star combo. But Aouar's a much better player. In terms of key pro will be the pace, key con will be the strength. The best chem style will be engine. Takes him to a 95 rated per position centre midfielder. Does he play at that rate, like rating or anything like that? No. Does he play at a 91 rating? Not in my opinion. He plays more like an 87 rated card. But yeah, maybe you guys can experience this card and let me know how you felt using the card. In terms of the best within the Premier League, Kante leads with De Bruyne, Eriksen, Bernardo Silva, Pogba would come in at number 5. In terms of Brazilians, with holding like the Socrates in terms of the icons, Alan, Fabinho, Fred, Fernandinho would be in there somewhere. Arta would be amongst that. And in terms of passing out at 10, he's getting an 8. The shooting is an 8 as well. Dribbling it's an 8 too. And the physicality is a 7. His strength bringing that massively down. And if I was to look back and change the chem style in any way, which way, like shape or form or anything like that, I'd probably put like something to boost that strength up a little bit more, because he is very weak on this game. But lads, it's going to be it for the review today. Remember, tomorrow Quincy Promes will come to the channel. We have Fatal come to the channel as well. If you want to pop by the stream in the morning, I'm going to be playing Fatal on stream, and then maybe a bit Football Manager or something like that. So make sure you tune in to the stream as well. Link is in the description below. But lads, it's going to be it for this video. Smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I will catch you all next time.